kids see what adults do and they copy what they do and paste it. Alright guys, let's get it. I just want to thank you guys for coming back, man. Thank you. It means a lot. If you're new, please make sure you watch the video and watch all the videos that we have. And like you all know, in this channel, we are just to spread the good thing, good things, I'm not an advisor, I'm not giving anybody advice, but I'm just talking and speaking my mind on whatever I see or whatever I hear. Because again, we don't want no trouble, we just want to speak good things. Because I feel like this world we live in, it's, I don't know. Again, we ignorant. You guys gonna hear that a lot. But yeah, today we're gonna talk about this video that I think I saw like 2 years ago, but I wanted to talk about it. So I saw this video before I even opened a YouTube channel. That was like, I think I saw on Facebook. That was 2 little kids. I would say under 5 years old. They were dancing, and the little girl they were dancing inappropriate. They were just being inappropriate. And they were old people. Why they want them and taking videos and laughing about it. And I think most of you guys have seen that video. But yeah, that was just inappropriate for kids. I don't want to say the word, but like, they were just dancing in a bad way. Like usually adults do that. So it made me think, where those kids learn those things? Because from what I know, I saw how my mom and my dad used to talk. So when I grow up, I try to talk like them. I saw how my dad was respectful to people. So automatically, I just copy what he was doing and paste it. So I'm not here to judge anybody. But like I was saying, like the society we live in, or let me time it because I don't want us to be here for so long. So the society that we live in now, it's really crazy. Things that are not normal now, they are normal. And things that were normal now, they're not normal. So it's like we're living backwards. I got it. How can I say? I think I said in my previous video, the world is developing. The world is not the same as the last 100 years, and I was not here 40 years ago. But one thing I know, the same sun that I see today is the same sun my dad saw when he was 2 years old. It's the same sun. It's the same sky. The same sky I see today is the same sky my grandparents saw when they were born. So it just comes to tell you that, yeah, you may think that, the world we live in is all new. I don't think it's all new. I think it's just like some stuff adding it to it that makes us think like, oh yeah, we're in a different world. We're in a world where like it's normal to see kids who are like under 5 years old dancing like they were in a 25-year-old party. And, like they were, let me just say, they dance like they were in a nightclub, technically. So it just comes to tell me like when they turn 25, like 25 years from now, how the world gonna be. And I'm not gonna change the world, but like I guess I hope I change someone way of thinking. Where I'm going to this is basically what I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to go is, like I said before, kids copy and paste what they see. So if you're a parent, this is coming to the parents. And again, this channel is to just say what I think is right and what I think is wrong. I won't really speak about what I think is wrong or what I think is right, but just like to give my opinion on what I see. So don't judge me or anything. So, like I was saying, if you're a parent, you have to, as a parent, or if you're a parent, if kids copy and paste what they see from you gotta understand this, man. 20 years from now, this world won't be the same. So that means you have to make sure what they copy and paste from you, it's good. I'm not saying like we perfect. I'm not saying like we're gonna be always be doing good things, all that. But like I'm just saying like you gotta be careful, especially when you have kids. It may not be your kid, but like that may be someone else's kid. They don't have just to copy from their parents. They can copy from anybody they see in the street. So you gotta be careful what you do in front of kids. If you have kids, you gotta be careful what you do in front of your kids, because you don't want them to copy bad habit. Make sure they copy the right habit, so when they go, that can help them. That would be so good to see your kid. You walking in the street, they're like 17, 18 people like, oh man, your son is really adorable. Your daughter, she's really adorable. Usually, those things happen when people are young, when they're like under 5, under 10. People see you adorable even without doing anything. You go to the store, you see a baby. You haven't even. I've seen ladies who say, who give compliment to things they haven't even seen. Like someone who's passing with the daughter. I think I saw in a Walmart. The lady was passing with her daughter, and another lady was coming. We don't even seen the kid. She was like, "Oh, she's so cute." She just heard the kid cry a little bit. I mean, talk a little bit. She says she's so cute. She didn't even see the kid. So you see, those things happen at that age. But imagine if your kid could be like a grown woman or a grown man, and people are telling you that. They see, you walking, and then your son open the door for you. It just makes you feel good, like, oh, I did a good job as a parent. So that's my point right there. I'm not saying you're a bad parent. I'm not saying you're the best parent, because we always think our parents are the best, which is true, because they're the one who raised you. So whatever they teach you, you would say they're the best. But yeah, my point is just like, how many minutes I have? My point is just like, be careful what you do. Try to set a good example. Because imagine if 80% of parents set a good example. So that means we're going to have like 80 or more percentage that we do good in the next 20 years. You see, it's just a matter of think of your action. That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta think before you do something. Like about those kids dancing, whoever they learn it from, that person could think like, oh man, there's kids here. I don't want to do this. See, I feel like again, we ignorant. We just do things, without thinking. We think after this, after a week, I'm pretty sure the parents saw that, they were like, wow, that's my son over there who's 5 years old doing that. That's my daughter over there who's 4 years old. So, it's, I don't want to say it's embarrassing, because I don't want to make people feel bad or something. I'm not perfect, but I'm just saying it's not good. It's not good, if you're a parent, I believe you wanna set a good example. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, and this doesn't have to do with the people give a lot of excuses, like the way I was raised, or like where I live, or they go like, I'm from this place. Like those, to me, those are excuses. Because if you from like the worst place ever, I'm from Congo. I'm from Africa. Like it's one of the craziest country in the world. It's literally, So you can come from the worst place, but when it comes to your son or daughter, you gotta think differently. Okay, because I don't think any parents want their kids to go to the same struggle they did. So if you don't want kids to go to the same struggle that you or your childhood, it's the same. It's all education. So it's you don't want them to see things that they won't benefit them. You don't want them to see things that you also be like, wow, that was inappropriate, and you got it from me. Like you don't want to you don't want to apologize to yourself so much. So me, I think like it's always good before you do anything to think twice. Think about your action, because you don't want it to use against you. It happens so many times. Like I seen this video that I think the dad was talking to the son, and no, he was talking to the wife or something like that. Then he told the wife to shut up, and then I think that was a comedy, but like I like it because sometimes you see something like a comedy, but like they're trying to give you a message from that. And after the son hearing that, the mom was trying to talk to the son, and the mom was like, "Shut up!" And the dad slapped the kid. But then after, the mom was just looking at the dad weird, like, why you slapping him? You literally just copy and paste what you did. That's not what the mom said, but I'm just, that's how I understood. I call it side eye. That's what I thought, she was thinking. So it's the same, So you gotta be careful, man. Like, you gotta be careful. Watch anything you do in front of kids. It doesn't have to be your son or daughter. Anywhere you see kids, you gotta check your behavior. You have to check the way you move, because they will just copy and paste what you do, man. So yeah, man. Again, my name is Jonathan LK. Thank you so much. And like I said, I will always see in my videos, we'll be coming back with those subjects more and more, because it's all about reputation. We want to make sure I repeat myself as much as possible, because this video, maybe one person gonna see it, one person won't see it. But if I come back and then make the same video, the same, talk about the same subject, they may see that video. So yeah, man. If you have any thought, just let me know. Please comment and share your thought. And if you have anything you want me to talk about, just please let me know. And if there was anything I said that you didn't like, I'm sorry, the mic. If there was anything I said that you didn't like, forgive me. I'm not coming here to disrespect anybody or to make anybody feel bad. I'm just coming here to make everybody feel good, and to let you know that we can do better. Doing better doesn't mean like, you in a bad position, you're trying to do better. Some people are like, they're really good, but they still try to do better every day. So I take this for myself as well. Not everything I say is what I do. Again, that just thought. So there may be something I don't do, but after talking and watching this video, I'm like, yeah, I think I need to work on this. So I feel like there is always room for improvement, and don't be ignorant. Don't think that you know better. Don't think that, you don't need someone advice. If you're doing something wrong, it's always good to talk to someone. And please, let's protect the generation that's coming, that's gonna come after us. It's good to prepare them for a better life, because I've seen a lot of things, man. Someone did something like 5 years ago, now it's catching up, on them. So again, my name is Jonathan LK. Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.